is it true that some of the cast didn't know how it ends?
I don't want to spoil anything for the fans and tell them, but yeah, I mean, there's...
Hey there, are you ready for more action, drama, and breathtaking landscapes from Yellowstone? This week, I am breaking down everything we know about Yellowstone Season 6, from plot rumors to character returns and all of the juicy updates you don't want to miss. Number 1, the latest on Yellowstone Season 6 renewal and release date. So let's dive right into what fans have been eagerly waiting for. The big question, is Yellowstone returning for Season 6? As of now, official confirmation is still under wraps, but here is what we know. The show has been a huge hit since day one, consistently dominating viewership charts. With ratings like Yellowstone's, there is plenty of buzz that a new season is likely in the cards. Typically, Yellowstone follows a winter release pattern. So if we see Season 6, we can expect it to drop around late 2024 or early 2025. Fans, however, will need to brace themselves as creator Taylor Sheridan is notorious for keeping production details close to the chest. This means official announcements might be held back until filming begins, so stay tuned for updates. Number 2, expected plot lines and story arc. Alright, next up, what can we expect from the story in Yellowstone Season 6? If you're familiar with how things wrapped up in Season 5, you will know that the stakes have never been higher for the Dutton family. With John Dutton struggling to keep his ranch and fend off some powerful rivals, the storyline is ripe for explosive developments. Season 6 could be shaping up to focus on whether John can actually hold on to his legacy, or if his enemies will finally succeed in taking it all away. We also expect more insight into Beth and Jamie's conflict, which has escalated to new levels. Season 5 left fans wondering just how far each would go to outmaneuver the other. In Season 6, we might see the feud reach a boiling point with lasting consequences, not just for the siblings, but for the entire Dutton clan. And let's not forget Rip and Beth's future. The pair have become fan favorites, and Season 6 might just explore their story further. With love and loyalty tested at every turn, we're likely in for some heart-pounding drama. Number 3, which characters are set to return? Now, who's coming back for Season 6? Well, we all know Yellowstone wouldn't be the same without the Dutton family's core characters. Kevin Costner's portrayal of John Dutton has cemented him as the soul of the series, so it is a safe bet that he will be back if there is a new season. However, we might see some unexpected shakeups in the cast. Rumors suggest that certain characters could face some untimely exits in true Yellowstone style. Beth Dutton, played by Kelly Reilly, and Wes Bentley's Jamie are also crucial to the series. Fans are eagerly awaiting what's next for these two, especially with the massive tension built up between them. Of course, Luke Grimes as Casey and Cole Hauser as Rip are likely to return, especially as Casey's journey has taken some unexpected twists that may play a bigger role in Season 6. We may also see the introduction of new characters, particularly those tied to the ever-growing threats against the Dutton Ranch. Fresh faces could add more complexity to the plot and shake things up on the ranch, so keep an eye out for some casting news. Number 4, behind the scenes. What we know about filming and production. Curious about what's happening behind the scenes? Filming Yellowstone isn't just about picking up a camera and hitting record. Taylor Sheridan and his team go above and beyond to capture the vast, wild beauty of Montana, making the setting itself feel like a character in the show. Filming schedules have been often tight as the show's production aligns with specific seasonal weather to bring out those stunning landscapes. Given the extensive outdoor shoots, the production timeline depends heavily on the availability of the cast and Montana's weather. If production kicks off soon, we might hear about a few early filming snippets or on-set photos from the cast. What's even more exciting? Yellowstone's impact on Western genre storytelling has attracted some serious behind-the-scenes talent. And for Season 6, we could see even more production innovation. From dramatic action sequences to quieter, character-driven moments, the team's creative vision is what gives the series its cinematic. Number 5, major themes to expect in Season 6. Yellowstone isn't just about a ranch and a family. It's about legacy, power, and survival. Season 6 will likely continue exploring these core themes. And one theme that keeps fans hooked is the Old West versus modern world clash. The Duttons are the ultimate defenders of the old ways, often standing against those who want to commercialize or destroy the natural land that they've lived on for generations. Family loyalty is another massive theme, and as we've seen in past seasons, it's sometimes a double-edged sword. The Dutton family have always stood together, but each season introduces introduces new conflicts that test these bonds. Season 6 may push the idea of loyalty to the limit, forcing the Duttons to decide just how much they are willing to sacrifice for one another. And of course, justice. For the Duttons, justice is a personal affair. As they defend their ranch and way of life, they are often forced to take the law into their own hands, which raises ethical questions that resonate with viewers. Season 6 could explore this moral gray area even further, giving audiences more food for thought on where the line is between right and wrong. Number 6, will Yellowstone Season 6 be the last? So here's a big question on everyone's minds. Will Season 6 be the final season of Yellowstone? Taylor Sheridan, the creator and mastermind behind the series, has hinted in previous interviews that he envisions an end to the Dutton family saga. Sheridan isn't one to drag out a story longer than necessary, and his past works reflect a commitment to strong storytelling over sheer quantity. He has mentioned that while the show's success has been beyond what he imagined, he wants to wrap up the tale when the timing feels right. This keeps fans guessing, will Season 6 bring that final curtain call? With the show's immense popularity, fans are understandably hopeful for at least 1 or 2 more seasons. Many argue that the Duttons still have stories to tell, from unresolved feuds to new threats, so the possibility of more seasons is not entirely out of the question. However, if Season 6 is indeed the final act, Sheridan and his team have a history of delivering powerful, memorable endings that stay true to the core of the story. Now, until an official announcement confirms the fate of the series, speculation continues. The show has left so many loose ends, from family betrayals and vendettas to unresolved business deals, that it seems unlikely to end abruptly. If it's not the final season, Season 6 will likely set the stage for a climactic showdown in the Dutton family saga, giving viewers a satisfying prelude to the ultimate ending. Either way, fans can expect an intense, emotional ride. Number 7. What spin-offs could mean for the Yellowstone universe? The Yellowstone universe keeps expanding with spin-offs like 1883 and 1923, which dive into the history of the Dutton family and the challenges of previous generations. These spin-offs have not only been a hit, but have opened doors for even more potential storylines. So what does this mean for Yellowstone Season 6? Well, if Season 6 connects to these spin-offs, we could see plot lines that reference or draw from events in 1883 or 1923. Giving fans a richer, multi-layered story. Sheridan has hinted that he'd like to explore more about the Dutton lineage and legacy, so we might see Easter eggs or nods to the family's past in the upcoming season. Plus, with the continued success of Yellowstone and its spin-offs, there is room for additional series that could focus on different branches of the Dutton family tree, or even entirely new characters within the Yellowstone world. For fans, this means the potential for more interconnected stories and an even bigger narrative tapestry that expands on the themes of land, power, and family legacy. Number 8. What fans are saying and how they're preparing for Season 6. And finally, let's talk about fan theories and the incredible community buzz surrounding Yellowstone Season 6. Yellowstone fans are some of the most dedicated in television, and they have come up with some truly wild theories about what's in store for their favorite characters. Speculations about Beth's fate, her complicated relationship with Jamie, and even the potential for a new threat to the Dutton legacy are just a few of the theories circulating. Fans are also diving deep into the mystery of John Dutton's future. Could he finally lose his grip on the ranch? Or will he rise to face his enemies one last time? Social media platforms are flooded with fan-made artwork, cosplay, and countless videos analyzing the show's past season. Fans are revisiting each episode in search of hidden clues that might hint at Season 6's direction, from character behaviors to small details in the setting. With events like the Yellowstone Fan Fest becoming a yearly highlight, there is hope for more fan-centered happenings, like sneak peeks or live Q&A sessions, where the cast and crew might drop a few hints. Now, while we wait for official updates, the Yellowstone fan base continues to keep the show's spirit alive, creating forums, online discussions, and meetups dedicated to speculating about what is next. And with the drama that fans are predicting, Season 6 has the potential to be an unforgettable addition of the series, bringing even more intrigue, heartbreak, and suspense to an already legendary show. And there you have it, everything we know about Yellowstone Season 6, from plot hints to cast rumors, potential themes, and more. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you are the first to know about new updates. Stay tuned, and we'll see you back here for more Yellowstone news soon.